Okay. Let me hope you can all see my screen. Let me hope you can all see my screen. You can type in the chat if you're seeing my screen. You can type in the chat. I want us to move together. If you have downlines that have been yearning for the trading view, they want to learn some technical analysis. We're not going to learn. We're not going so deep. We shall just do some technical analysis. Like everyone has to understand what we are doing, and you can be able to practice that. Okay. So this is the app I'm talking about, the trading view. You can be able to see it. This one here. So that's our trading view app. So you can go to your Play Store if you're using Android like me. You can go to your Play Store and search trading view. So that's the trading view. So what's the trading view? The trading view it is an app that was designed to help people in trading on different markets. If I talk about different markets, it's not only cryptocurrency that is being traded. We have the traditional markets like the stocks. We have forex. They have been here since in the 90s. We have indices. We have itself, we have crypto and some other markets as I'll be showing you. So if you've got it, you have to open it. So when you open your trading view, you have to create an account. Make sure you create an account. I'm not going to guide you on that creating an account because I believe everyone can create an account on 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 your trading view because even before you use its services, you have to create an account. Either you use Google Straight. Then for those who have just opened the trading view, because I've been with trading view for almost 2 years, for more than 2 years, that means a lot has changed in this app. So if you've just downloaded the app, this means that you are limited to some services, of which I have those services, though I'm not upgraded to premium or like haven't subscribed because I had it earlier before they removed these services and I had saved them. So like creating what we call watch lists. So when I talk about watch lists, it's where we put these coins, the currencies. So this is the trading view. Whenever you open your trading view, it will give you. I don't know if I can be able to log out of this account and get a bit on because I've got several. So when you open your trading view, this is how it is going to appear. That's the first page. So we've got what we call the add list and the watch list. So this is the watch list. As I told you, you can see trading view has got different markets. You can see we've got indices, we've got stocks, we've got futures, we've got forex, and we've got crypto. So for us, we are dealing with crypto, the last one. So if you want to create more space for your currencies or creating watch lists, that's our first step. You just have to first clear all these, what you're seeing, because we are given at least two watch lists. The first one, this one, and the one called the red list. So apparently we don't have the red list. So I'll try to get into another account if possible. this is not it. Okay. Okay. So when you open your trading view, this is how it is going to appear. Let me hope we are all together. You can hear me and you can see my screen before we start off. Let me hope you can see my screen and you can hear me. You can type in the chat. Let me hope you can. Someone says no voice. Mute you. Okay. Guys, can you hear me? Am I loud and clear? Okay. Let's carry on. Now, when you open your trading view after creating an account, this is the first page you land on. So these are different markets I've been telling you about, but for us, we handle spot, which is crypto here. So we've got the futures as well, but mainly we're handling a spot. So you're going to create space for your what? So you're going to create space for your currencies because we have to add currencies. We have to add currencies that we are going to monitor, we are going to analyze and trade. So all you have to do is first clear all this what you have, then you create a watch list. So we shall be having two watch lists, the one that we are going to clear and the one called the red list, this one here with a red flag. So you must be having a red flag somewhere. Now we shall first clear this one here. So you have to you hold on the currency, you swipe it from your right to left, then you click on this symbol of delete. This one here, delete. So you clear one by one. You even clear the watch list name. So you clear. So you're creating space for the currencies. Sorry. So now we've got, don't mind about this watch list. It was created 2 years back before before these services were cut off. Now you are allowed to have at least two watch lists. When you clear this, the watch list and the red list, this is where you can add your currencies. So first, we are going to look at how we are going to add these currencies. So before we go through that, I want us to go through the trading view itself. So this is the watch list where you find your watch list. Then this is the chart. Whenever you open a coin, like when you click on the coin, they take you to the chart where you monitor it, where you analyze and do everything. Then we have the explore. Explore, when you click on explore, you find there different markets. So you choose what you want to explore. So they're telling you to explore markets. So we choose crypto because we are concentrating on crypto. So you can be able to read the news. You can be able to go through and read the news about certain currencies, Bitcoin itself, Ethereum, Tether, and others. This is about crypto. Then you have got the ideas. We've got the ideas down here. The ideas is all about the people's ideas, like the way they think about the market. So you also have to choose. You also have to choose crypto if you want to look at crypto, different ideas. What's wrong with my network? So you'll see people's ideas, their analysis, how they expect currencies to go. You can see this one's idea about the Bitcoin. You say Bitcoin USDT expected to correct further. You can see this one as well. This is about 5 hours ago. This is 10 hours ago. This is 3 hours ago. You see everyone with his analysis. Yeah. Then we've got the menu. I think this is self-explanatory, the menu, where you can switch the everything, like the settings and the one. So after then this is where we find the watch list. Then this is where we used to add the watch list for free, but if you want to add them for more services, you have to subscribe. So they can stay having multiple watch lists. Uh, you try it for free for 30 days, so you have to pay. You have to subscribe using a credit card. Yeah. Then if you want to pay and have more services on TradingView, you can reach me out. I can give you guidance. Or maybe it is very simple because by the time you click on try for 30 minutes, they'll just take you to your Play Store or maybe App Store. Then you'll have to fix there your debit card or credit card or Visa card. Then you'll have to subscribe. You'll be given the amount and the period. Then we've got here, we've got there. This is where you tap for more. This is where you tap to check the list. Or there is because I had created the watch list here 2 years back. Now we've got the red list and the watch list. So that's what we consider mainly. Then we are going to look at how moving together. Are we moving at par? Are we moving together? Because I want us to go slow on. I want us to go slow on the trading view. Someone says go to add list. Yes, I went there, but I told you to add a watch list, you have to subscribe to another package. Yeah. We used to add them like 2 years back, but I think TradingView upgraded the whole system. So we are limited to some services. So we shall look at what they limited on the chart. Again, we shall look at that. So let's proceed. Now, we are going to first look at our watch list, the first one. So this is where we add our currencies. This is where we add our currencies. So you have to click on add symbol. So when you click on add symbol, this is where you add the currencies. That you're trading on OyoQ. This is where you add as the end, but you'll be limited. I think you'll be adding like 60 currencies. Anyway, you don't need many currencies. You just have to add the currencies that you use to your favorite coins and all that, because at the
Okay, guys, please don't go off. Don't go off. As you know, we have network issues all over Africa. That is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, according to the recent news. But let us stay patient as we wait for our presenter to get back online. But he's coming back. Actually, he's back. He's back. So if you have someone who is not yet in, please tell that person to join the call before we go further. Okay, leader Jesse, the mic is back to you.
Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. My network is bad. I think it is a general problem. My network is really bad. Yeah, so it just went off. I don't know what happened exactly. Let me hope you can hear me. Then we carry on. Let me hope you can hear me. We continue. Guys, can you hear me? Okay, let's carry on. Don't have time. Oh, let me share my screen. Okay. So we had stopped here. We are going to add currencies. Yeah. So when you get your to your watch list, the watch list you try to create, you have to add in the currencies. So for example, when you're adding a currency, you should include USDT because we are pairing these currencies with USDT. When you go to your Royal Queue, we have few currencies that we pair with Ethereum and BTC. So in most cases, we are trading, we are pairing these currencies with the USDT. So whenever you select, whenever you search for any currency and you're going to add it on your watch list, make sure that you choose the exchange that you're using. If you did binding of OKX, Bybit, KuCoin, or maybe some other exchanges, HTX, you have to choose HTX here. If you did KuCoin, you choose Bybit, OKX, but most of us are using Binance. So how do you add your currency on the watch list? You click here on that additional sign, the plus sign. So it will be added to your watch list, just like that. Then you can go on and add more currencies. ETH, USDT. You can add BNB, USDT. Just go to your Royal Queue and look at them, because for me, I'm used to them. I know them. MDX, USDT, LIT, USDT. Let me put most those coins that are being held by many of you. Cross USDT, Bonk, USDT, Sbonk. Most people are holding bonk. USDT. One of my favorite, Acro USDT. And this one as well, big USDT, one of my favorite. We have Mana USDT. We've got Pepe. Let me try to put in some meme coins USDT. Oma USDT. ARB USDT. ADA USDT. FTT USDT. BAT USDT. NIA USDT. SHIB USDT. Floki USDT. ETC USDT. XRP. Zen USDT. What else? I'm looking for those favorite coins. Okay, this is so you can go on and add more currencies from your RoyalQ app. So far, these are the currencies we've added. And my network seems not to be all right. I don't know whether you can still hear me. Guys, can you hear me? I speak loud. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. So these are the currencies we added. So you can go on and add them on the watch list, also on the red list. But still my network. My bad. So these are the currencies we've added on the watch lists. On our first watch list, then we have the red list. So if you exhaust this watch list, you go to the red list and add more. So if you don't know these currencies, you just have to go to RoyalQ, look at one by one as you add them. So after adding your currencies, you have to arrange them according to how they are performing. That's our next step. So how do you do that? Simply, if you have iPhone, it is a bit different. If you have iPhone, it is a bit different. I think iPhone, there is something like of this kind where you click, then you can be able to choose. No, it is this side. Yeah. So for those using iPhone, I think you'll be able to understand. So you click there on those three dots. So when you click there, you click on sort by. by. Then after I click on sort by, then they are going to give you different options. Do you want to sort by, customize the order, sort by symbol, sort by last price, sort by change, sort by percentage change, sort by flag, sort by extended hours, sort by market cap, sort by volume. So in most cases, we sort by percentage change, or maybe the return rate, the percentage change, this one here. So you arrange them. So in this way, I've tried to arrange them according to how they are performing from the worst to the best performance. So it is from the worst to the best. So if I want to arrange from the best, from the best to the worst, I go back, I click on sort by change, percentage change. You can see it in the bracket. This one here. So you click there. So you'll be able to arrange these currencies according to how they are performing. So how do you look at the best performers, the worst performers? The best performers are in green. You can see the percentage changes in green and it is in positive. So you can see the worst performers, they're in red and negative. So whatever you see, the figures you see, the percentage you see in red and green, we call that percentage change, or it is the momentum that drives the market. It is the momentum that drives the market. It doesn't mean that if you're trying to trade, if you're trading, don't look at the percentage change, look at the price. Because most people have been complaining that I'm seeing bonk in in green, in plus 10. Why am I still floating? It's because we trade by price but not percentage change. So the percentage change just drives the market. It just drives the market. Like it creates that volatility when the market is going up or going down. So it increases the volatility. It's called the percentage change. Let me hope we've got that. So we don't trade by percentage change, we trade by price. Maybe sometimes we call it maybe price action. Like if I say I can look at Zen trading at 8.823. If I enter it, then it falls to $7. It means that even if the percentage change gets up, but my entry price is not reached yet, that means I'm still floating. So we don't trade by this percentage, like the way you've been looking at in Royal Q. When we go to Royal Q, someone was asking, why am I still floating if my coin, I'm seeing the coin in green? Let me try to explain it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they are. This network is so slow. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, let's say if you're trading this currency, we've got, like, if you're trading people, so we've got two, you can see we've got this and that. So someone's like, it is at positive 11, and why am I still floating? It is because when you're trading, you look at the price, you buy by the price. You just buy by the price, not the percentage change. The percentage change is what drives the market. Now, like if I can break it down to explain it is the speed of the market. I can say the speed of the market, like that momentum of the market. If the market is going down or moving up or down. If you can see the worst performers, if you try to look at Worldcoin, that's its momentum going down on the down market, negative 14, 15. So that means the price is here. This is what you buy. That if you bought it at $5, now it is floating at 4.7. Even if it moves to positive here, indicating the speed or the momentum of the market, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be in floating profit. You go to floating profit when you get your price. Let me hope I've answered that, because it was confusing a lot of you. Someone trying to raise up the hand, because I want us to move slow, because trading view is vast, it is wide, so you need to take it slow. I don't know why my charts are not. Let me hope, guys, we are okay with that, with the price and the percentage change. So don't confuse the two. We trade by price, not percentage change. We simply trade by price, not percentage change. Not percentage change, but by price. If you're buying Bitcoin, you're buying by price. I bought it at 60K, it's at 50K. Even if you see its percentage change moving +5, +10 before it gets to your entry price or average price, it is a waste of time. You just have to wait, or maybe keep buying it more assets so that you bring the current price close to the average price. Let me hope we are okay with that. We've got that. So you shouldn't confuse the two. Someone trying to raise up the hand. I don't know, what are you suggesting? You can type in the chat. You can just simply type in the chat. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back to our trading view. So after ranging, so these are the currencies. So I want us to talk about what drives the market, because I want you to understand the market. I want you to understand the market in a way that people have been just trading. It's like you're doing gambling. You don't know what you're doing. They're telling you to set coins. You don't know what even a coin means. You don't know what the figures you see, you just set. You don't understand the settings. If you don't understand the settings, always come in for robotic settings and trade settings. You'll be able to learn and know the meaning of different settings. So whenever we are trading on a crypto market, we are driven by three factors. The first one that almost drives the market is called the fundamentals. The fundamentals, they control the market, or they drive the market almost 70 to 80%. So when the fundamentals are good, that means we jubilate. When the fundamentals are bad, the market has to go down. So even if you do any, the second one is called the technicals, or maybe you can say the technical analysis. Then you have, I think that the technical analysis comes as last. Then we have what we call the sentiments. The sentiments is the mood around the market, the emotions, the psychology. Like fundamentals happen first, then sentimentals follow. Then after the sentimentals, then we come up with a technical analysis. But technical analysis is the minor one. So in most cases, do not help you 100% the technical analysis. So what is the fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis or fundamentals is the news that moves around the market. The news that move around the market. Let's say recently the market went down because there was a war going on between in the Middle East, I think. So sometimes the fundamentals cause panic on the market. They cause panic on the market. People get emotions. They end up selling or maybe pulling out their assets, and the market goes down. If it is positive, then the market goes up. Like you can see they are launching ETFs in Hong Kong, or maybe something of that kind. So you find yourself that the market has gone up because we've been hit by positive news. The fundamentals are good, they are positive. Now, if the fundamentals are not good, that means the market has to go down, and you don't control the market. We don't control the market. Even if you do your technical analysis very well and the fundamentals hit the market, it's all nothing. It's all nothing. So sometimes we are driven by fundamentals. Now, like we are hoping for the bull run, that's fundamental. That's fundamental and positive news. So when people say that like in 2 months or 3 months, bull run will start. So if we have a slight move, a slight upward market, this means that it will influence the people to get into the market. It will be like how the bull run has started. I think let's engage ourselves in the market. So it will end up driving the market up. So that's fundamental. So sentiments is the reaction to the fundamental. Like now, like you can see, like if someone comes and posts on Twitter, let's say like Doge, like Elon Musk, he comes on his account, he says Doge to the moon, because we know Elon Musk is rich and is the owner of the Doge coin and some other meme coins. That means that something good is likely to happen. So sentiments hitting the market and people engage themselves in the market. So that's psychology, emotions, and maybe emotions. Maybe you can say emotions and the psychology, the mood around the market. Those are the sentiments. So first we have to consider the fundamentals, then we move to sentiments, then the technical analysis comes last. So the technical analysis always works good when the market is normal, on a normal market driven by the usual traders, the retail traders, and without the retail traders themselves, without the whales and the what, those people who can cause the fundamentals. So if it is a normal market, the market has to go. If it is a normal market, you can try to use the fundamentals. Yeah. You can try to use the technical analysis. That's when you apply it. Let me hope my explanation is good, because I want us to go slow. Try to break up those terms. I've broken them up. Let me hope you have understood that. I've broken them up. Let me hope you have understood that I've broken them up. If you have any questions about those three terms that drive the market, the fundamentals, the sentiments, and the technical. The technical is minor. It is minor. I repeat what? What should I repeat exactly? Guys, what should I repeat exactly? Somehow clear. Mbai Charles, what should I repeat? My name is the founder. Okay. Now proceed. Caster, you are recording the wheel. Okay, a minute. Okay, guys, it's not the network. I've been fixing something here. It's not the network. I think it's not my network. It's Royal Q is scam. If I can ask you, if someone who asked if Royal Q is a scam, are you already in the business or you're not in the business? Because that seems to be a weird question. If you say is Royal Q a scam, please, I've just joined, but I want to kindly repeat for me, starting with how can I add the trade zone? We cannot go through that again because we are programmed. So probably this session is recorded. So if the session is recorded, that means you can go and watch it again. Okay, I want to explain about the fundamentals. Yeah. Now, I've been talking about the fundamentals. I said simply that the fundamentals, the fundamentals drive the market. I can say they drive the market almost 80% to 70%. They drive the market, and without the fundamentals, I think we cannot get the good volatility on the market. So the fundamentals is the news that move around the market. So the news that move around the market influence a lot. They really influence a lot the market. That means they create the mood around the market, the emotions, and people end up engaging themselves in the market, or maybe they quit the market. Yeah, they quit the market. So the fundamentals, the news that move around the market. So if I can try to explain more, you can do what we call DR. DR simply means do your own research. DR simply means do your own research. So when I say do your own research, you just go to search engines, go to Google and try to search. Maybe you can search what is fundamental analysis in crypto, what are sentiments, what's technical analysis, what's crypto, what are meme coins. That's what I'm talking about. So let's proceed. I think let's proceed. We can try to proceed. I'll share my screen. Hey, my screen is already on. So after looking at this, after adding in, you can see the percentage change. They always change with the prices. And when you start trading, that means we are looking at technical analysis. But I told you that technical analysis doesn't drive the market. It doesn't drive the market to the biggest percentage. The technical analysis is what you do on a normal market, so that you can be able to take out signals, or maybe to see where the market is likely to go down or up. That's what we are going to be looking at. Then we shall be able to go somehow deep. For those who are interested to go deep in crypto, we shall be looking at some other stuff, the crypto market. So after doing this, we go to what we call, if you want to monitor or maybe go to the chart, analyze a coin, you just have to click on a coin that you're going to. So on that particular coin, you're going to be given this chart that is a semi chart. It's not a full one. So you have to maximize. It, but before you maximize it, you can look at its ranges, the way it has been moving. So you can see the time frames, the ranges. The ranges, I mean, like from months to years. You can see this is Pepe. This is Pepe coin, and Pepe is a meme coin. And this, you can see the news around Pepe. So you can always read in the news, because this is fundamental. It gives you a clear picture. If I'm going to trade Pepe, what's the news moving around Pepe? If I'm going to trade Bitcoin, what's the news moving around the Bitcoin? So there is the mines. The mines, these are people's minds, the way they think about this particular coin. Then we have the ideas. So people make ideas. They come up with ideas about the currency you've selected. So this is Pepe, and these are the ideas. So you proceed and click here. So this is where you maximize your chart, a full chart. So when you click there, you go to your full chart. So when you go to your full chart, it will not appear like that the first time. It's just that this is an old account, and I think I have taken time without using it. So let me first clear. I'll show you how to do that. So when you open your chart, it will appear this way, but it will have some volume analysis, the default one here down with the candles. So with the volume, so they are the default ones that come in the app. So you just have to first clear your chart so that you get a clear chart on how you're going to arrange your chart, on how the indicators you're going to add, the drawings you're going to put, and all that. So how do you clear your chart? Before we go to that, because this is the chart now, this is the full chart, and this is where you find the prices of the coin, or the particular coin you're trading. So this is where you find the prices. This side, this section, the prices. So these ones are called candlesticks. The candlesticks, they show you the market formation. The green ones show you how the market is moving upwards. Then the red ones just represent the downward trend. Then when you try to look here, we've got some icons. We've got icons here. Sorry. You can try to see these icons. So they mean a lot. Is where we get the tools, or maybe if we are adding something in the settings, when we are just setting up, adding the indicators and all that. So when you open your chart, this chart is going to appear, and you can see the current price of the coin simply moves there, and its percentage change is there. So most of you look at this and they get confused. They get confused of the percentage change and the price. So the return rate on your Royal Q confuses you with the percentage change. When you see Floki floating at -20 and you see it on +7, you say, but it's on +7. I expect it to reduce by 7. No, that is the momentum. That's the percentage change. That's the percentage that drives the market, like apparently the momentum of the market in that particular coin. So because you traded it, but you do not trade by percentage change, but you traded by what we call the price. So definitely, if you bought paper, you bought it by price, by its price. Let me hope, guys, we are moving together, because I don't want, because it is too much. Crypto trading is wide. Sorry, cryptocurrency. Trading view is wide. Trading view is wide. So I cannot just take you. I cannot just rush. Someone who asked, is Royal Q a scam? I think you should see your upline to explain this. Royal Q is not a scam. I think Royal Q is not a scam. Not I think, it's not a scam. Unless otherwise. Royal Q simply started way back 2017, but was still being tested in China. Then after it was proven, 2020, 2021, it spread to the rest of the countries and other continents. All continents, I think. Maybe except, I don't know. But it is in over 200 countries. So it is an AI. Why is Royal Q not a scam? Because first of all, it doesn't hold our capital. It is legit. You can go and read about it. You just have to go to your Royal Q. It's very simple. Go to your Royal Q app, click mine. Then when you click mine, where is my notation? Then click on this arrow. No, you're going to click on system setting here. Then you're going to click about Royal Q. Then you click down Royal Q. Then you go to their website. You go to the website. So the website will show you everything about Royal Q, how it works. So Royal Q is not a scam. If you're new, you haven't joined Royal Q, is not a scam. I've been doing Royal Q. I've been making 2 years in July with Royal Q. So I joined Royal Q in July 2022. Is that not responding? My network is down. So this is the website. This is where you can go and look, and you can download the app as well for more. So this is the website. You can go through that. If you're not, Royal Q is not a scam, please. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Am I allowed to ask questions, or we will have a session for questions? We shall have it for that. I expect you to ask questions about the trading view. Hope you submit the recording to YouTube, surely. Okay, guys, where have you not understood when we are trying to go through the trading view, the introduction of it? because today we are looking at the introduction. I'll just go back, we run for some minutes, then I will come up with the questions. Tomorrow we are going somehow deeper. Next week we will start serious business technical analysis, how to enter coin, how to identify the upward trend, the downward trend using different indicators, your own technical analysis. Yeah, the fundamentals. Tomorrow at what time? Same time, 10 p.m. West African time, it is 8 p.m. because I think most West African countries are behind by at least 2 hours. Then South African region, they are behind by 1 hour, 9 p.m. Will I get a video in the group, sir? Yeah, I think it will be posted there. Before it is posted on the YouTube, it will be posted there. So you can use the link and the passcode to join and watch. You'll watch again on Royal Q, please. What do you mean? So you'll watch again the introduction, how we added all that. Can one set a coin on trading view, or it can only be done on Royal Q? Trading view is not a trading. It is not a trading platform. It's an app that you use to monitor the markets. So when you try to trade on trading view, they'll just link you to. Let me show you. They'll link you to. Let's say that I want. This is Bonk. So when you click on it, they tell you to buy it. So you cannot trade here. So when they tell you to buy, it will just link you. They'll tell you to link it with I think with the exchanges that you're using, you can see. So if I'm using Binance, I'll have to go to Binance. If it is OKX, then you can connect, like it is like API binding. You connect, then you'll have to see your account reflecting the amount of money. So it will be like API, but we don't normally trade here. There are other platforms to trade. Because you just have to use this to monitor. You just have to use this to monitor. Yeah. So let's try to proceed. So this is the chart, as I explained to you. So you can see the trend of the market. So this is Pepe. As I told you, you can see the candles, or we call them the candlesticks. So with the candlesticks, you can be able to see the red color and the green color. So the green color simply represents an upward market. Whenever you see a green candle, the market should be going up slightly. If it is 1 hour time frame, or maybe 1 minute time frame. If it is going down, you can see it is red. So this is green, this is red, green, red, just like that. So that's how it moves. So whenever the market is moving, it doesn't move in a straight line. It has to move up just like that and down like that. So no, because whenever it is moving, we get different traders in different time frames. As you can see, like it moves just like that when it is going up. So when it's going down, it just moves just like that. Okay. So this is, we call it a chart, and I want to teach you on how to use your chart, to play with your chart. So as you can see, you can try to zoom in, maximize, minimize, so that you have a clear picture. You have a clear picture of what you want to analyze, what, like the way you want it to be. If you want large candles, you just have to, if you want to make it big, if you want to make your candles big, or your chart, you just have to zoom in. Use your fingers. You zoom in, zoom out. zoom in, zoom out. So you minimize and maximize using this side. If you want to make it long or short, you just have to use this side, use your two fingers. Then you just have to do like, oh, like that, just like that. Let me hope, because most of you have got issues. Like if you're trying to play with you may find like your chart is like this, very confusing. You don't know how to arrange it. You're just looking for where to start from. You cannot. You just have to just do like that on the side. Then you can try to make it bigger. Maybe you can try to zoom in, zoom out. As simple as that. So I'd like to look at your questions on what we've looked at so far, because tomorrow we are going to we are going to go deeper. We look at indicators and we study the chart itself. Because if I try to give you more, you'll not understand, because trading is quite complicated and is wide. So I'd like to look at your questions. When selecting coins to add to watch list, is there a criteria you follow, or you just choose coins randomly to add to watch list? Yeah, I talked about the criteria you follow, but the criteria you follow when you're choosing that particular coin. But when you're choosing the coin, choose the coins that you understand, the coins that you're going to monitor or analyze, the coins that you're going to monitor or analyze on the market. So you can go to your royalty and look at every coin. You can just add randomly. But first, you just have to add the Bitcoin itself. That's the mother coin. It influences the market at a certain percentage. So whenever it moves, even others move. Or you can add Ethereum, that's the sun, to Bitcoin. You can add BNB, those are the most. So you can go to CoinMarketCap and look at those coins that are very big on the coin market cap. BNB, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, you can add BNB, you can add LTC, you can add Sol, you can add XRP, you can add ADA, that's Cardano, yeah, and cover almost all those. You can first add those, then you come up with the other coins, but it's all the same. Add randomly, then, but you don't have to miss out Bitcoin itself, because Bitcoin, we base on Bitcoin sometimes whenever we're making analysis, the movement of the Bitcoin greatly influences the market. Let's say I have Binance. Let's say I have my Binance and Royal Q setup. How is the trading view app of help to me? I started a bit late and I don't know how that app comes in my trading. How is that app connecting to my trading with the Royal Q bot? That's what's its use. Okay, I explained that we use the TradingView app to monitor different markets. They said that, okay, like different markets. When I talk about different markets, I talk about the markets around the people trade on. Now, like we have stocks indices, we have forex, crypto, we have futures. We are doing spot. So if I'm trading Bitcoin and I need to take out the percentage, I have to go to, like, you have to go and measure. Like, it will help you to know the drop you're supposed to take, the percentage, the TP, or the take profit. It will help you to somehow on the normal market to look at the direction of the market. You look at the trends of the market, where the market is heading, where the market is likely to go. You look at the history of the coins, of the currencies. If you can try to say, like, this is how Bitcoin has been performing in the recent years. So sometimes they say history repeats itself. So you look at the history, then you compare with the current situation, then you can come up with the future situation. So we use it to analyze the market, monitor the market. Yeah, that's all. Analyze and monitor the market. So when you talk about analyzing, you will have to break down what analysis are you making, monitoring, what are you monitoring? I think I have given you a better answer. Is it better to trade with one coin or to trade with many coins? That's supposed to be, I'll talk about that in robotic settings, but let me try to break it down. To break it down, let me try to break it down. Let me try to break down. Okay, when you're trading, you can trade many coins. You can trade a few of them. You can trade one coin. It depends on the capital you're holding. It really depends on the capital you're holding. Let's say you're trading with 1,000. I can recommend you to trade with one coin, according to me, or maybe you can trade with you can trade two coins. You divide two, but make sure you trade with sub positions. I'll talk about that on Thursday. I'll talk about that on Thursday. Not now. Can I? What factors do you consider when choosing a coin signal to trade? There are many factors. We're going to look at those tomorrow. Factors now, for example, the characteristics of the coin. For example, are you trading an altcoin, a mere altcoin, or you're trading a meme coin? That's the first characteristic. So we know meme coins are so volatile. So they can easily pump you, they can easily dump you. How do I identify that? How do I identify that coin will perform good? We are going to look at that tomorrow. We are going so deep. Don't miss tomorrow. We are going so deep. That's what you're going to be looking at. Why is it that some people make videos on YouTube using the trading view to run trades? Because not everyone is using, okay, the traditional trading is of manual trading. So the trading view is the best app. It is the best app to monitor the market. It is the best app to monitor the market. It has got all it takes to analyze and monitor the market. That's why you see most people using Forex, using stocks, using trading the futures. They're using trading view, spot as well. So how do I join this business? We've got prospects here. I think someone shared the link to prospects. This Zoom is supposed to be for people who are already in the business. Please, guys, do not share it to those people who haven't joined the business. Do not share it to those people who haven't joined the business. If for those people who haven't joined the business, we always have a presentation on Saturday. I think it's Saturday. You can invite them all and come, we teach about the business. How do I join this business? You go to the person who gave you the link to join here. The person who gave you the link is going to help you. I had a royal queue to work for me. Why am I analyzing when it's there? This is a bit technical. You don't need it anyway, but it's for those people who really need to go somehow deep on the market to understand it. If you don't really need the trading view, you can just learn about the settings. You set it, will be doing everything for you. When I was explaining yesterday, when we are ending the Zoom, I said, like, for those people interested in looking at the trading view, because most of you have been choosing, like, we've got different strategies on Royal Q. We've got the cycle, or maybe you can call it the autopilot or the one shot. There are people who enjoy trading one shots. So with one shots, you just have to analyze the market. You cannot just do one shot without analyzing the market, the signals of one shot. This means if you're trading one shot, you should have knowledge about using the trading view. If you're using autopilot, you don't need this unless otherwise you want to go deeper. But all I can advise you, if you really love crypto, you should go deeper. You should understand this because it is going to help you. Cryptocurrency doesn't stop only on Royal Q. It goes deeper. When you're looking at cryptocurrency, it doesn't only stop at Royal Q. Royal Q is just like 1% of it, not even 1%, 0.5. Crypto is very big and wide. And the main ways you can use crypto. So we are trying to take advantage of the market using the AI or the robot. So this means that if you have your capital, you don't need this, you can do autopilot. If you enjoy one shots, we can do some technical analysis. He talked, because even the technical analysis gives you the knowledge. It doesn't make sense when even if you're on autopilot, you're doing something you don't understand. You're just setting, you don't really understand anything. At least you should get some knowledge about it. I think it will make more sense if you get some knowledge about it. You talked percentage change, but why is it that Royal a coin can be in green like 5 and in trading view same time in red? Okay, now this depends on the exchange you're using. Different trading platforms have got different communities. Quote me well. Different trading platforms have got different communities. Now, if you're using HTX, if you try to look at HTX, you look at Binance itself, they are different. The percentage change is different because we've got different communities that that use this. Someone asking what's wrong with my lips. Just chill my lips. I think I should just remove my video. Okay. Okay. Even nine. Okay. Someone asked a question, why is the percentage change so different? I said, like I said, that we've got different communities. The people using HTX are not the people using Binance. Different communities. So when you're using Binance, that means when you're using Binance on RoyalQ, that means the percentage you have on RoyalQ, the percentage you have on RoyalQ is for Binance. That's why you see TradingView gives you a different picture because the community using that. So TradingView is going to give you a clear, a different picture according to the exchange that you've chosen. So that's why you can see that the coin is pumping at a positive 20% change on Binance, and HTX it is on 5. So different communities. So the communities also influence the market. So you may find you're trading the same coin, you're trading Gala on Binance, I'm trading Gala on HTX, but the movements are quite different. Like this one, the one on HTX has greatly pumped more than the one on Binance because the community has been great on HTX and it has pumped. And you know when when it is whenever the market is overbought, it really moves up. Can I trade on TradingView manually? You use TradingView to monitor the market. If you're trading, you go to trading platforms, exchanges to trade. But manual trading is very difficult. If I can give you my experience, you just have to do everything yourself. You sell, you buy, you monitor, you analyze. Because the robot makes it easy for you. So you'll be at night, you'll at very late in the night, past midnight. You sit on your PC, your phone, waiting for the coin to get somewhere. You enter the trade. You sleep off, you lose that spot. But the robot, you can set like that. It's just that we are just still using the robot in the wrong way. But if you really have your capital, you just have to do the right settings, margin calls and sell positions. When we start about the autopilot, we teach about that. The autopilot is the cycle, the sub positions, the margin calls. When you're trading autopilot, you set coins and you maintain them. You don't trade them to move out of the market. They keep in the market. First focus here. Okay. Do you have more questions? I do not want to go so deep today. Do you have more questions before we close the session? At least for now, by tomorrow, everyone will have set the trading view and you will have created the watch list and added the currencies or the symbols. So tomorrow we are just going to go to look at the chart, the meaning of the chart, the candles, the green candles, the what? So the red candles, the indicators and all that. Put back your video, I can't see you. What do you want to see on me? What if What if you in floating loss for 6 months? What must you do? What capital are you using and what strategy? If you want to attend my classes of robotic settings, it is Thursday morning. Thursday morning, don't miss out. Make sure I'll explain, like, according to me, the way I use my board, the experience I have. I'll explain to you. I'll explain all this Thursday morning. Thursday morning. Wednesday and Tuesday, I'll be handling trading view. Then Thursday morning, I'll be handling the robotic settings. Maybe even some other days. Let's say, like, if Leader Lawrence doesn't make it, I can cover him. If I don't make it, he can cover me. So we shall work hand in hand. What if you're floating? I was asking the name of your. It is Explorers International. It has been created. So we are going to. We have just started posting the videos there. So it's quite well when you start with it step by step. By the time we put a lot of content, you know what to do. Morning, what time? You guys don't follow in the group, do you? It is 8 p.m. East African time. 8 a.m. East African time. 6 a.m. West African time. Southern African time is 7 p.m. Sorry, a.m. Why do coins have both index crypto and spot crypto? Now, how can I explain this? We are concentrating on crypto. So the index one is not so important. So spot is so important. We are looking at spot. So the index is the index and the spot is spot. So we shall be looking at the spot. Maybe if you want us to go to index as well. To be honest, later, just please, thank you. More questions which shall we subscribe to? We shall share it in the group. Our questions done. What are meme coins? Meme coins are got from, they call them internet word. So meme coins, they can be characterized by many zeros. They have got very low value. So those coins you see with many zeros, you can call them meme coins. So the symbols you see on them, they call them internet memes. The way you see memes. So you can see they've got dogs, dog faces, cat faces, something like that, cartoons and animations. They're animated. So those are what we call meme coins. So they simply have low value. So the meme came from the memes, the memes you always see on the internet. So the memes, they were called after the memes, the internet memes. That's why they're called meme coins. And they're characterized by low value. They've got very low value and high volatility. Repeat tomorrow session. Okay, guys, I think there are no more questions. No more questions. I think you should don't make sure you don't miss tomorrow's Zoom. Don't miss it. If there are no more questions, I think I can close the session. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving in your time. Keep learning, please. When you learn, everything will be simple for you. Some of you are floating now and you wonder how are other people making the profits. So we shall look at that different strategies of robotic setting. So guys, I think we can close the session. You can have a great night. Yeah. Don't miss tomorrow's session.